My name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues, and our purpose in doing these videos is essentially to educate our clients and our prospective clients so that they have an understanding of what court proceedings are. If you have better education in your court proceeding than the guy who's opposing you, you're at a tremendous advantage, and that's really the purpose of these videos. If you like the opportunity to learn more, have more exposure to videos, of course, subscribe to our channel. Today we're going to talk about verification of a will in the probate process. You know, probate court is the court that handles things like wills and trusts and decedents, estates, etc. When there's a will left, if somebody dies and they have left behind a will, the first thing that has to happen is the will has to essentially be verified. It's verified by filing with the court and probating it. The will has to be filed with the court so that the court can authenticate it, can determine the heirs, and then can go about the business of overseeing that the terms of the will are fulfilled. Every now and then, you're going to get a situation where somebody thinks that the will is suspicious. Perhaps it was written very close to the time the person died, and maybe makes a radical change in what the prior will said, so there's reason to contest the will. If that's the case, then anybody who is a recipient, who has an interest, has the right to come before the court and say, look, I think this will is a fake. I think it's a fraud. I think it was written under duress, or some sort of defense to the will, and therefore they can challenge the will and ask the court to disallow it or to proceed as if there wasn't a will, etc., etc., or maybe to uphold the prior will that the later will seems to nullify. So there's all sorts of things that can be done, but the real verification of a will is actually something done through the auspices of the probate court. If you have questions about that, reach out. We'll be glad to help you out.